Hello, this is Goku47-1, and I'm here to make a video. This is a thoughts video about Terra Nova. Now, this is not a review at all. This is my thoughts. Also, in regards to the material in this video, if you're not caught up, around episode 9, maybe 8, stop watching this video unless you mind spoilers. There will be major spoilers in this video. I'm going to be talking about theories and thoughts that I have going in about Terra Nova. So be forewarned, there will be spoilers. At least up to episode 8 and maybe beyond. So be aware that it is going to be spoiled a lot. There will be spoilers. Definitely spoilers. Okay, let me begin. As I said in the opening, this is not a review. So ultimately, my thoughts about if I like the show or don't won't be majorly in here. I like the show. I'm going to continue watching it, at least for now. It's not let me down. There are some things I don't like about it, but that might be a future video. I'll probably do a Season 1 review. But as of right now, this is just thoughts. Also, I do want to get one thing out of the way. In the first episode, they tackle something about this is a parallel dimension. And I just want to say, everybody who thinks that is a definitive answer, understand that you don't understand anything. That is not a definitive answer. Because you're telling me a probe 85 million years in the past that is now not in present time definitively answers everything. Don't you understand that in 85 million years 101 billion things could have happened to that probe? I mean, that's not a definitive answer, and they could bring it up later on, but this is not what this video is about. Now, this show so far is interesting, but they have been letting me down in a few regards. And the one thing they have been letting me down personally is the mystery aspects. I'm hoping that some of the stuff that seems like humans 85 million years in the past will eventually be 85 million year humans. Like, I think they're eventually going to have other humanoid creatures they're going to deal with eventually. But I don't know this. I don't have any factual information to go on about this, so I can only put in theories and thoughts and things like I have about that. But so far, the storyline about the Sixers can't be the entire story. Like, the storyline so far, that the Sixers are there because some rich people brought them there, got them there, and essentially they want to milk this planet. That works for Season 1 plotline. That does not work for the show, and I'll explain why right here and right now. Ultimately, that would let me down so horribly bad if that was revealed to be the big story arc of the entire series, because you have to think about it in these terms. This is not going to affect this is not going to affect the leader of Terra Nova in his lifetime. For them to drain all the resources from Terra Nova, as I'm calling it right now, would take thousands of years. Okay, maybe hundreds of years, but it would take an extremely long period of time. At least 100 years, probably somewhere in between 100 to 1,000 years, and he's not going to live that long. So this is Earth. This is Earth. Everything that Earth is. Like, obviously there might be less resources, so it might take less time, but it would take a huge amount of time that he won't live long enough to see that happen. And then you have to talk about that. First of all, the population of the current Earth can't be what we have. I don't think. It's not livable on the main surface. Not really. So I would think that the population would actually be dwindling right now. But that's not proven. That's a thought. And so going to that, this doesn't affect him. And I think down the line, the Sixers will join the Terra Novans. For a bigger thing, for something bigger, and I'm really guessing that they're going to reveal later on that there is some kind of humanoid race in there, because that's what I'm hoping they do. That's my personal thing. Please tell me what you think. But ultimately, they have to do more. I do like the father and son relationship, where the son is going more with the rich people and the father is going more with the environment. And I do like his character. I do like the father's character. The father being the leader of the colony, because he is a hard ass. But you believe that this guy can do everything he does, and you believe he cares about the colony. At least I do. More than that, there's a lot of depth. Like, they just revealed the spy, and that's really interesting, and that's going to tie into it. And there's a reason why the person that's the spy is a spy. As I said, this is only spoilers from, I think, up to episode 8, maybe episode 9. And so, essentially, I'm not going to reveal who the spy is on this video. I don't know if my Season 1 review will be spoiler, but I'll have to see if I get around to doing it. I hope I do. I will try to do it the night of the finale to get that out. So this was kind of my thoughts going forward. Tell me what you think. Please leave a comment or a video response. I would love to know what you think. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. I mean, tell me if you think that some humanoid race, any explanation, like, I don't understand. I don't know how they'll be in the show, but I think they'll do it, because this is sci-fi, so you can do anything you want. But I have a sense that there will be some kind of race. I actually have the sense that this might be the explanation of why humans are even on Earth. Like, their thing might affect it. So just tell me what you think. I would love to know what you think. This is Goku for SM1. I'll see you next time. YouTube.